I'm here to make another video for you to help get ready for our classes. Thank you so much to everyone who's already registered. I'm very excited. We're already halfway full for pretty much all of the classes and more than halfway for some others. If you have yet to register, please send me a private message on Facebook and I'll be happy to pre-register you to ensure a space in the classes you want. So today we're going to move on a little bit from the first video that I posted the other day. So you can start to chain the videos together each day to create a little bit longer of a workout, which will help you get ready for the classes. So we already started warming up a little bit. We'll continue warming up with this, but it's also a little bit of a strengthening exercise as well. So it'll help for everything that you want to achieve, strength and endurance, flexibility, all of that good stuff. So starting here again at the top of the mat, we finish here with the last video, so we can just continue on. So inhaling, coming up. When you come up, you want to make sure that your feet are strong into the floor. So you're really pressing down through your feet. When you come up nice and tall, you have a little back bend here. So that just needs a little curve in the back when you come up. And then forward. Exhaling as you come down. Inhale. Looking forward. Coming down. You want to make sure, I noticed in the last video I was tipping back a little bit. So you want to be directly stacking your ankles, your knees, and your hips. So coming a little bit forward, practicing that. It's kind of hard to balance depending on how tight your hamstrings are. So finding that place here, placing the hands down to the ground, stepping back with the right foot and then the left, back into this plank position, nice and strong, remembering to press your fingers into the mat. From here, we'll lower down to the knees, release the toes, coming back, remembering your rest position. In child pose, and in our classes you can come into that position anytime you need a rest. So from here we're going to come into a tabletop. So just lining up again your wrists, your elbows and your shoulders, and your knees and your hips. So you should have a nice flat back and a straight spine. So from here we'll go through a few rounds of cat-cow to warm up the spine and the core. So coming up your head and sticking your tail up, you can see I'm bending through my back. Cow position, and then coming the opposite into cat. So you really pull the belly into the spine. So you're pulling in, contracting, use those core muscles, arching the back, dropping the head down, and then back to cow. Alternating back and forth between the positions, and making sure you're breathing as you go. Down by pressing your toes into the mat. I got a foot cramp. Might get foot cramps. We're going to be really firm here, so remembering to press down through your hands. You're going to lift up the alternate foot and hand. So reaching forward as much as you can and pressing back like you're imprinting your foot onto a wall behind you and spreading your toes. Pressing back. Other side. Again, reaching. Like someone's pulling you from both ends. This helps strengthen the core, works on your balance. A few more of those. Getting used to this position and movement. And then from there, we'll play with a little bit more. So coming out, left arm, right leg. You're going to bring them both to the center. So you can curve the back kind of like you did in the cat position. Bringing your elbow and your knee to your center. And then reach. Bring it in. And reach. A few more of these. Really start to work all the muscles in your legs, your butt, your back, your shoulders, everything on the whole back side of your body. And then pulling in with your core when you come into the middle. We can do the other side. So we're reaching. Coming in. Remembering to breathe. Sometimes when you're learning something new, hold your breath. Try not to do that. Couple more. Alright, go back to center. You can take a moment, come back into child pose and rest. Back up to tabletop. Do a nice little stretch in downward dog. So bringing your toes to the ground, coming up. Again, Again, remembering, walking your heels towards the ground, pressing your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, look up between your hands. Walk your feet forward. A nice stretch here. And then roll it all the way up, bending your knees to help support you. And coming back to the top of the mat. So that's it for today. You can string the videos together as I already mentioned, and we'll just keep on going. So thanks so much. Remember to pre-register if you haven't already, and I'll see you in a couple days on video. Thanks.